All right, this is a 1988 560 SCC. This is a one-owner car with 18,867 miles on it. This video is going to be long because there's a lot to talk about with this car. The one owner was a major in the Army, and the ultimate of conscientious ownership. We have a booklet that shows every time this car was waxed, the date it was waxed, every bit of fuel that was put in it, the price of the fuel, the date, every time the car was serviced, the date, the amount. I'll show you that book shortly. I've seen it in my career. I've seen a lot of them, but not quite like this one. Original paint car. We have photographs of the paint meter readings. I would say this car is just largely perfect. It's exciting to get underneath the car because it looks like a brand new car from 1988 still on the showroom floor. The car is just such a special example. I wished on the video you could get of our five senses aroma, as the interior still smells like a brand new car. Everything about the interior looks brand new. Crisp, sharp. I don't think there's a flaw on the interior. Wood is perfect. No, I lie. There's a tiny little hairline crack right here. It's so minor it's not coming out in the film. No cracks in the dash, of course. There's the miles. No soiling on the carpet, no wear on the bolster. Crisp, crisp, crisp. I moved the car under this tent for continuity of light, but I want to pull it out in the sun and show you how pretty this Cabernet color is. Look at that, the entry are not damaged. Garage kept, and by the looks of the undercarriage, I doubt if this car ever was driven in rainy weather, snowy weather. Everything looks brand new up underneath there. Everything about the car looks brand new. Since I'm under the tent, I will show you the spare wheel and the engine compartment. We're going to do a drive-by. Here's the tool roll. Of course, it's still complete. Carpets look brand new. Spare wheel is brand new. Tags, nothing soiled, nothing damaged. All the tags, of course, are on every quarter panel and fender because it is an original paint car. It's never been damaged. This back deck has never been damaged, not water soiled, not sun damaged. We have the original window sticker with the car. All the books, all the manuals. I may have to have both hands to do this. Right here we are under the engine compartment. Everything looks brand new. Car drives amazing, like an 18,000 mile, 18,800 mile car. It's been well serviced. Still drives like a brand new Mercedes. I'm going to pull it out in the natural sunlight so you can see this beautiful color. Then we're going to put it up on the lift and we're going to do a driving, and then I'm going to show you all the historical documents. All right, I thought I'd start with the engine compartment again out in bright sunlight. You can just see how crisp this is. All the tags are there. Hood pad is still in good shape. I wanted you to see this Cabernet color out in the bright sunshine. Tires are deep in tread. Certainly they're a replacement set at this time, not because of miles, but because of age. Here's the miles one more time. We'll go for a drive. All right, we're driving a 1988 560 SEC, a one-owner car with 18,868 miles. What a pleasure to drive. It's like stepping back to 1988. The SEC was their flagship, I believe, in 1988, the most expensive one you could get. And this car is so smooth. Still smells like a brand new car inside. The car was bought new at Murray's Imports in Denver and always serviced by Murray's Imports. And we have all the service tickets as well as a logbook. Still has that little whine that brand new cars have. They lose eventually. This car still has it. We'll put it up in the air and show you the underside. All right, we're at eye level on the 560 SL so that we can see some of the lower parts of the body. The front bumper, of course, without flaw. I think this car is largely without flaw. Wheels are in good shape. Tires are in good shape. Paint's just nearly perfect. A word I don't use on pre-owned cars, but this car is just nearly perfect. See how straight it is? Clean all these moldings are. We'll go to the other side and then we're going to put it up. The underside will absolutely, well, it blew my mind. Car has not had a dry ice detail underneath. This is the original underside. You can see even right here how clean everything is. Straight. Moldings are in nice shape. I'm going to go on up in the air with it. Try to find a light that will show you all the things I see. Amazing. All right, I'm going to go on up in the air. All right, here we go on the underside. Pretty spectacular, actually. Look at this original sticker still on the oil pan. Look how new everything is. I'm going to move this light with our movement so we can show how fresh. Look at that, the paint's still on the nuts. All the lines still look brand new. Markings from Mercedes still on there. The paint on these bolts. Original exhaust. It looks like these cars that get the dry ice treatment, only this one has not been. This is an original interior or underside that has never been cleaned up. I just don't think the guy drove it in bad weather. Look at that, even the markings on this small line here are still here. Markings on the bolts. Fuel pumps all look new. Sticker still on the exhaust. Just an amazing condition car. All right, I've got one more segment. I want to show you all this documentation. What in the world is that? I don't think I've ever seen that. Isn't that something? All original markings and paint from the factory. Stickers. And there you go. All right, here's the documentation on the 88 SEC. We have the original window sticker. We have all the books and manuals there in the glove box of the car, so I don't have them here. We have all the service records from Murray Imports. The latest one was just a couple of 100 miles ago, and it was $3,215 at 17.8, so it would have been 1,000 miles ago. Here's an indication of the ownership history on the car. This is a log book that he kept. We have every time the fuel was put in, how much it cost, how many gallons, the odometer reading, the date, the average miles per gallon of gas. Look at this. At one time I got 39.6, 18, 22, 21. That's amazing. And we have tabs. Here we have, it shows where the transmission was serviced. These are maintenance service here. We can see the dates, the mileage, what was done. And then look at these entries. Retired serviceman. Leather care at 15,000 miles. Emission test. Then we go here, we have the transmission service, show when the transmission was serviced. We have battery services, battery checks, and he started when they put water in the battery, the dates, 1993, 99, 2000, 2014, interstate battery put in. He even added a new tab back here for when he waxed the car. April 13th, 1988. And when he did the leather, when he put a material or a solvent on the leather to keep it soft. So that's the type of ownership this car has had.